Welcome back to Northwest Angling, ladies and gentlemen. I was looking back on some videos and it's been 9 months since the last video. I didn't realise it had been so long. Yeah, nuts, the year's gone nowhere. I think the last video I posted actually was about the changing of the fishing style, which was me going from reel up to reel down, getting used to that, and I'm still fishing that way. I've been out a few times, I haven't done as much as I'd like to, hence the reason why there's not really been any content for 9 months, so I do apologise for that. When I'm out tonight, I'm going to Perch Rock. I'm going to have a few hours, finish work, quickly pack the car, got some bait left over from the weekend, did manage to get out with a few of the lads on the weekend to a local venue. We had a few fish, we had some dogfish, thornback rays. It wasn't great, to be fair, but we all managed to get a few fish and it was a nice morning to be on the beach. So yeah, quick after work session for me, few hours fishing down to low water. Low water's at 10 o'clock tonight, so fishing into darkness. It's not the biggest of tide, it's a 27-foot tide, so it's not the best of tide really, but gonna get out, give it a go. Togs and thornback rays, that'll be the target. Also we get conger eels, so hopefully they'll start showing as well soon. There's been some nice eels caught off Perch Rock in the past. So yeah, just on my way down there now, and hopefully we can get some fish. Again, do apologise for the lack of content. As I say, didn't realise it had been 9 months since the last video. There have been sessions, but just nothing really that I've filmed, or sessions that I have filmed, they've been pretty poor, to be fair, so I just haven't really bothered putting it out. So hopefully tonight we can get some fish and we can get another video for you guys to watch. So see you when I'm down the beach. Okay, so we're down on the beach. Conditions aren't great. Not sure what the sound quality is like. It's very windy. We've got about 30 odd mile an hour gusts. It is supposed to be dropping down a little bit later on, so we'll see. But we're down here now, first baits are in the water, pulley dropper with squid for the first one. I was just waiting for the tide to drop a little bit, so first casting in now. Hopefully we can get a nice early fish on the bank. There's a couple of other guys fishing a little bit further down to me. But beach is pretty empty, but again, pretty blowy conditions. It's not ideal. Bit of a surf on actually, so I reckon if I would have fished the other side, potentially would have been a chance of a bass, but we're here for thornback rays, maybe a chance of a smooth hound as well, so let's see. So that's first cast on squid. Lovely hook up as well, right in the corner of the mouth. There we go. Only a little baby one, but first cast, first fish, thornback ray. Target's achieved. Let's get it back. So there we go. Little sea bag, little thornback ray. Lovely looking fish. Let's get it back. Just wait out a little bit so we can go with that surf. quick update on how the session's going. So, been fishing for about an hour now, and still nothing since that first Thornback ray on the first cast. The wind is slowly starting to drop. It's still quite windy, as you can probably tell. But yeah, got about another 3 hours now to low water. Probably going to lose the light in the next hour or so. So hopefully we can start, as it starts getting down to low water, that tends to be when the Thornback rays start to come on the feed at this sort of venue. Then last couple of hours down to low. So yeah, fish baits, bluey squid, squid nutone, mackerel squid. Bit of a combination really of baits, and rigs that I'm using is pulley dropper. So we'll keep finding the baits out, and hopefully we can get some more rays. Just talking through the rigs that we're using. So it's a pulley dropper, so we've got 60 pound chameleon, we've got a 70 pound rig body there, we've got our clip all the way down to kennel, and that is a 4.0 Chinook and a 4.0 Tamer, fishing on 7-ounce leads today. So yeah, rigs around about 3 foot in length in total. That's what we had that first Thornback ray on, so they're the rigs I've chose for today. And the bait that we've got on there for the next cast, bluey and squid. Hopefully that'll see a fish on the bank for us. We've lost the light now, darkness is here, and we've got 2 hours to low water. Well, just gone 8 o'clock, so just under 2 hours now. So I'm hoping now this is going to be the time that we start seeing a few Thornback rays start coming back on the feed. A couple of other fellas have turned up now, so there's a few of us down here. There's probably about 5-6 anglers. I haven't seen any other fish come out as of yet. It's just that Thornback ray that I had first cast, and the wind's completely died off now. It's quite nice now, to be fair. A little bit of a breeze, but nothing compared to what it was earlier on. So nice night to be out on the beach. Hopefully we can top it off with a few more fish, but yeah, it was blowing a gale before, say 30 mile an hour gusts. It's died right off now, so banging the baits out around about every 15 minutes. They seem to be coming back in the same way they were going out really. It just goes to show there's not much crab activity now on the river. But we've got a chance anyway. Hopefully we can get some more Thornback rays out. Last cast then, decided to just put out just a squid on its own, because that's what I had that Thornback ray on the first cast. And I had a good pull down, and you could see that something was there having a little look, but I left it for 10 minutes to see if anything had developed, and fortunately nothing happened to that. But we're about an hour before low water now, so this is usually the time. This is the time now where I've usually had my rays. It's usually over this sort of period where they tend to come on the feed. So again, plugging away, keep banging the baits out. Bluey squid. So that last one was just squid on its own, which I had an indication on, and that's what I had that first Thornback ray on there as well. So about an hour and a half worth of fishing left. So far still very quiet. Right, so finally managed to get another Thornback ray, £5.11. Lovely fish, lovely markings on that one. Bluey and squid. 20 minutes before low water. Worked really hard for that fish, to be fair, since that first little thorny, and just baiting off for the next rig, and then just heard me ratchet going, and the rod was arched over. So yeah, worked really hard for that, so I made up to get that really 20 minutes before low water. So I'm probably going to give it about another 40 minutes, but we'll go and get this back. The wind starts to pick up a little bit more now, and a light drizzle, so I won't be giving it too much longer. But we managed to get a second Thornback ray there, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's get it back. So there we go. Lovely markings on that. Lovely looking fish. Look at that. Right, let's get it back. £5.11. Made up with that. Right, so we're back to the car now. That's me done, session over. Really tough night down Perch Rock tonight. Promising start with that Thornback ray, but I was kind of thinking towards the end there, you know, this is going to be the first cast, first fish curse. But I plugged it, you know, plug, just kept plugging away, kept putting the baits out. It even got to a point at one point where I was changing the baits every 15-20 minutes, and I usually keep them out a little bit longer than that when I'm fishing for Thornback rays. But yeah, I just kind of thought just keep putting the fresh baits out, and managed to get myself a nice fish of £5.11. So nice evening to be on the beach, other than that wind when we first got down there. So again, do apologise for any sort of audio, and apologies for the lack of videos as well. I really didn't realise it had been 9 months. Times just flew by, and yeah, I didn't realise until I actually went back through the channel. It was a couple of days ago actually, and realised it had been 9 months. So, you know, tonight, get back out there, do a bit of filming. I hope you enjoy the content. I have been out targeting Tope, North Wales, Anglesey and stuff like that. Haven't focused on any sort of filming just because I've been fishing new venues and wanted to put me all into that, but those sessions haven't been successful. I did manage to get myself a nice £4 1 ounce bass fishing for Tope off a North Wales beach. I'll post a photo of that here. Yeah, so that took a full mackerel, but yeah, got the bug back for fishing now. I went through a little bit of a stage where it kind of lost a little bit of interest, to be honest, so I've got the bug back. I hope you enjoyed the video, managed to get a few fish, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.